Don't admit to something stupid and expect the boys to back you up. Sincere, what the hell was that? Welcome to Love Island Lessons, where instead of nitpicking people's behavior or their looks, I pull life lessons from each episode of Love Island and highlight things that we as viewers can take away and apply to our daily lives. The prompt was, have you ever texted somebody while you were dating somebody else? And he gets all defensive. Oh, who hasn't? Who hasn't? Hey, most people who are actually serious about their relationship, most people who are actually serious about giving the person that they're dating a fair chance, did not like that. Since that's out of the way, let's start from the top of the show. Don't get butthurt if you aren't chosen. Trinity did such a good job, continuing to uplift Beatrice, and she didn't get butthurt over the fact that what's-his-face didn't choose her. She still remained, her happy, positive self. She's just such a nice bundle of joy. I feel like that's a really good lesson, especially, this early on. Just don't get butthurt if you're not the one. It might not be personal that you weren't chosen. Somebody else was just a better fit, and if you're friends with that person, remain their friend. I felt like Beatrice and Sean's conversation was inspiring in a way, and this is gonna sound weird, but I wrote down, follow your gut, give closure when necessary, because it's yes, we're still so early on, nobody's owed closure about anything, but she still gave it to him, and they had such a great conversation, and it's just she chose to follow her gut, he chose to follow his and stay on the green, and that's fine. And that's okay. They aren't on the same page. Not everybody's always going to be on the same page, but they were adults about it. They were amicable. They had a great conversation. And I think the epitome of that conversation is what Love Island is all about. I love to watch it. And now while we're on the topic of closure, if you want closure from someone and they approach you to give you that closure and you deny them multiple times, you are no longer allowed to complain about that person and their lack of transparency. Kenzie, my girl, you're up there talking to Sean. I wish he was just more upfront, yada. He's walking up the stairs. Hey, can we talk? No. I don't want to hear it again. I'm glad she didn't crash out. I thought this episode was going to be a Kenzie crash out. It was a little scary for a second. I would like to circle back to yesterday's lesson. I pointed out, do not lie to the girl you're talking to about how pretty another girl is. This was about Melanie asking Sincere what Kata looked like. I called it before anybody else did. Look where we are today. Don't lie about what another girl looks like because it was so obvious he was lying. This is not a lesson. This is just a note. I have a lot of questions for Sean about his thing during the challenge, saying that he climbed over in the middle of the night and one thing led to another. I have a lot of questions about that. I don't know if anybody else got a different interpretation of that, and I would love to hear it in the comments what they thought that meant. Those are tonight's Love Island life lessons. I love you so much. I'll see y'all tomorrow, and goodbye.